Hey, Shalom, Yasha'Allah. And today we're going to be going in book lesson 3. When I say book lesson, I'm talking about from the book, Biblical Hebrew textbook. We use the textbook from the Yale University. Right here. University Press. It's hard to find, so we'll get it to go along. But this is how you know certain rules that's going through. So we get this scripture straight from the Bible. 1 Samuel 22:1. At least see what's going on now. It says, Wayalak Dawad Masham. What does that mean? So let's start dissecting then. The first saying here says this. It says, Wayalak. You write that down. Wayalak. So, what does that mean? Let's look at the first verb we have. First verb, first word, or first letter. Wa. Or Bob. Now, means what? Oh, rarely would you have any word that starts with this. Hardly none. Less than any word. The only words that would start with the Bob or the Wab would be names, like Vashti. Starts with a Vav. But no Hebrew words really start like that. So automatically think in your mind, when you see this, you will think this means and. Equals and. So this is and, right?
Okay.
Now, this right here is also considered a conversive. Alright? When we went over the video of a Wav conversive, so it says why ya lock. So it's a conversive. So it's a Bob conversive or conversive. Right? So it converts. So right here it's supposed to convert this from being the present or future to the past.
Oh, okay.
So in other words,
because that thing is in the front of the wa.
yes.
It converted. Okay.
So the root word here means come from the root word this. Halak. Means what? To walk. That's what the word halak means. To walk. It's a verb. So it's now the future will be he. Now this is also known as a weak vowel. So when we're gonna say he shall walk, he shall walk. It drops this. It says Yah Lak. So he shall walk is Jean Lak. It drops the ha. Right? So it drops the ha. So walk, he shall walk. All right? So it's talking about the future. So remember, now this is a verb conversive, and it means and, right? So it means it converts the future, converts from the future to the past. Means converts from future to past. All right, so if it converts from the future to the past, right? So if it converts from the future to the past, right? And halak means walk, and Yah halak means he shall walk. So what does this say? Try to break it down now. This is known as Hebrew dissecting. Like
he walked. Yeah.
And he, okay, exactly. And he walked.
Yeah.
David. So, and David walked. So, you know what this says? So, and he walked, And he walked. Because that's a verb conversive. Remember, this is a conversive verb.
The new thing in the walk.
Yes.
That's a conversive.
And this, as we know, is David. The reason why you have to remember this name, because you're going to see this in the kingdom. Certain words are immortal. His name is going to be there.
You said we're going to see it in the kingdom?
Yeah, to tell you the truth, that's one of the reasons why he was having so much mercy on the northern tribe. Instead of the south, he kept passing away. He said, because of my servants David's sake, since he came from them. So just because we came from that tribe, the Most High didn't cast us off like that. Now later it came to the point where the Most High can't take it no more. And we did, but he let us last longer than the southern tribe only because of David's sake. Yeah, but even the Most High just said, I just can't take it no more.
Is David Judah?
Yeah, he's Judah.
I'm not Judah.
I know, but still. Yeah, so, and David walked. What's this mean? Let's dissect this now. It's time to dissect that, right? So the word.
That's Moshe, right?
Nope. So because it says in Proverbs, somewhere in Proverbs, that a king.
Oh.
Okay, wait. You be catching along pretty good, I gotta say. Yeah, no offense though, to the.
But you did. You offended me. I didn't. Well, I'm not catching on it.
Moshem. So, the word there is Moshem, right? So now we have to understand context. And he walked, David walked. Now, this right here, we understand that this is two words together. So what was you going to say, this mean?
I was going to say, isn't that there? And that means
it means
from.
exactly. This right here is the participle, meaning, like we went over before, mun, from, and this shem, there. Exactly. So this is from the word from. So if you seen our common words before, we went out of the participle of man, and how when it's connected to a word, it loses the nun or the na, and it connects.
Okay, so any word that's connected to the mun, what are you supposed to do? You supposed to drop it?
No.
You drop the mun?
You drop the nun right here at the end, which makes the na sound.
So any word that's connected to that.
If you want to connect it, because it could have been, they could have just kept it man sham, which means from there, but they said masham and connected together, which means from there, which means the same thing.
You drop the nun.
Yes.
And keep the ma.
Yes, and you connect them together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nice.
And it's all to keep the intelligent puzzle of the Hebrew language, like it says in Proverbs, that the Most High is also like similar to Hebrew, is like a treasure. It says it somewhere, like it's like a buried treasure that you have to go and read. He's not gonna give like a language that he used to create the heavens and the earth. It's not gonna be something easy like that. You have to go and research it. That's why it took time. All right. So now we understand that means what? From there. All right. If you want to know understanding more of the mem, the participle, the mem, right here, let's go back to the video on common words, part 1. We go into that deep. All right. So that's the book, lesson 3. So 1 Samuel 22, and David walked from there. All right. So that's how we slowly we put in this great language together. See, within a time span of only 10 minutes. Yeah. So we was able to get a lot out of this. Interesting. Okay.